Hey, I wanted to send you a quick video along with your quote so we could go over a few things and maybe answer a couple of the frequently asked questions so you don't have to email back and forth so much. So, first of all, thank you so much for allowing us the opportunity to send you a quote. We're so grateful. We've been in this business for a little over 5 years now, and we're the largest brokerage firm who works exclusively with e-com sellers. So, from the bottom of my heart, thank you for allowing us the opportunity to go through this. So, I thought I'd go through the quote real quick. I know it looks a little overwhelming. I promise we'll make it super easy for you. There's a lot of information in here that you just don't need to worry about it. But on the third page of your quote, where it kind of like breaks down all of your different coverages, the biggest thing that you need to look at is that general aggregate limit and your occurrence limit. And what that means is this is $1 million general liability policy with products completed. The $1 million occurrence means that is what you have per person that you hurt, up to 2 million. So when Amazon says, hey, I need $1 million, that doesn't really exist. The standard is $1 million per occurrence, 2 million aggregate. So that means you can hurt a couple of people a year. Hopefully not, but that means that you can hurt a couple of people a year. So this is the base policy that is out there. And I can assure you this is exactly what Amazon wants. So that's one of the biggest questions that we get is this in compliance with Amazon? Yes, we have over 7,000 clients that we've already gotten approved with Amazon. This is the base policy that you need for Amazon. So your general liability with products completed. So what that means is your general liability is going to be what you do or say as a business. Your product liability is going to be what your products do to harm someone else. So think of like your general liability as what you say in your listing. So let's say I sell this pen and I put in my listing that this pen is going to make me look skinnier just by holding it against my face. And I decide that, hey, that's false advertisement. I don't agree with it. This pen actually makes me look fat. And I sue you. That's your general liability. That's what you do or say as a business. Now, if I take this pen, I'm walking down the street, I trip and fall, and I jab it in my eye, and I decide to sue you, that's your product liability. So that's what your products do to harm someone else. So that's included on here. That's both of them. The other big thing that you're going to see on here is your medical expense. And really what that is our hush money. Someone trips and falls and hurts themselves. We're going to try to pay their medical bills so they don't sue you. Of course, we don't want anybody to sue you. So that's kind of like our hush money. Like, hey, let me take care of this so I won't sue you. Then if they do decide to sue you, that's where that $1 million kicks in. So really, those are the three biggest things that you're going to see on your quote. Also in the email that I provided you kind of steps through what I need you to sign. It is very, very important that you put everything in that email back to me in one email, please. I have team members who are working different email boxes and people doing different things. So it's really important that we have everything in one email if possible. So please make sure to sign the documents that I listed below in the email. Provide your legal entity. You will find your legal entity on Seller Central. There's a little hyperlink underneath there that says, what is my business entity? Please send that to us. Amazon is being so particular on how things are listed on your policy, and it has to match what is on your Amazon legal entity. If it says comma LLC, then we need to put comma LLC on your certificate of insurance. So we just need to have that up front. Also, if you have any type of coupon codes or anything like that, please make sure to put that in that email back. Once we get your bind order, we process your payment and there's no way to give you that back. So if you do have a coupon code for your agency fee, please make sure you do that up front. If not, there's any other questions on the billing is there. The best and easiest and fastest way is to do an e-check. And all that is your routing and account number, and we process that as a check. That's only $5. If you decide that you need to do a credit card, there's a a 5% processing fee on the credit card, and the wires are $45. Again, these must be paid in full, upfront, That is a requirement of the insurance carrier. So if you have any additional questions, please feel free to let us know. And again, thank you so much for your time, and we look forward to getting your assets protected.